WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H, has his hands full in the coming months with several PLEs and a network change in the works. Today, the 14-time world champion reacted to a major announcement ahead of Friday Night SmackDown. Earlier this year, the company's management started to announce venues for upcoming events in 2025, one of which is Elimination Chamber, which is set to return to Canada, which will be a stadium show. Moreover, this will be John Cena's last Elimination Chamber before he hangs up his boots. Today, Triple H addressed the ticket sales for the upcoming event in Toronto at Rogers Centre. The game sent a message and made a bold claim that the upcoming event in Canada will be unforgettable heading into WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. WWE has drastically changed under Triple H's regime, where new women-specific titles and international events have taken over on a grand scale. Recently, the game and several notable names attended Netflix Media Day to promote Monday Night RAW's move to the global streaming platform. Pat McAfee has been gone for a while, but hasn't left his family in the Stamford-based promotion. During the press conference, Triple H addressed McAfee's absence and revealed he's set to return to the company when Monday Night Raw hits Netflix on January 6, 2025. It's possible that Michael Cole would reunite with Pat McAfee as the commentators for Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore could move to Friday Night SmackDown on the USA Network. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting an orange glow over the city of Orlando, Florida, where the WWE Universe was brimming with anticipation. The Amway Center was buzzing with excitement as fans gathered, eagerly awaiting the start of another electrifying episode of WWE SmackDown. However, tonight was different. The air carried an unspoken tension, a ripple of expectation that something monumental was about to unfold. Hours before the doors opened, the WWE's official social media accounts had set the wrestling world ablaze. A cryptic message teased a career-altering announcement that would shake the foundations of the company. Speculation ran wild among fans, insiders, and wrestlers alike. Was it a new championship? A legendary superstar's return? A groundbreaking partnership? Inside the arena, backstage corridors buzzed with activity. Cameramen adjusted their equipment, lighting rigs were hoisted into place, and wrestlers prepared for their matches. Yet, one man's presence cast a larger-than-life shadow over the evening. Triple H, WWE's Chief Content Officer, and the driving force behind the company's creative resurgence. Dressed in his signature tailored suit, Triple H, Paul Levesque, to those who knew him off-screen, exuded authority. His piercing blue eyes scanned the production monitors as he reviewed the night's lineup. Despite his composed demeanor, those who worked closely with him could sense a subtle intensity in his movements, an indicator that even he wasn't entirely sure what to expect. Stephanie McMahon, his wife and former WWE executive, had joined him in the gorilla position, a small area just behind the curtain where the show was managed. "Paul," she began, her tone light but curious. "Any clue what this is all about? Even I'm out of the loop." Triple H smirked, shaking his head. "No one's telling me anything either. Whatever this is, Vince has kept it close to the chest." Typical. The mention of Vince McMahon, the enigmatic WWE chairman, sent a ripple of curiosity through those nearby. Even in semi-retirement, Vince's ability to orchestrate surprises was legendary. As the countdown to SmackDown ticked closer, word spread that Vince himself would appear on the show to make the announcement. This revelation added another layer of intrigue. Vince's appearances were rare these days, and when he did step into the spotlight, it was usually for a reason that would send shockwaves through the industry. As the clock struck 8 o'clock, the WWE signature flashed across screens, and the arena lights dimmed. SmackDown's iconic theme music blared, igniting a deafening roar from the sold-out crowd. The camera panned across thousands of fans, signs held high, faces painted, and energy levels through the roof. Midway through the opening segment, the unmistakable "No Chance in Hell" theme music hit. The audience erupted as Vince McMahon strode onto the stage, his gait deliberate, his expression unreadable. The reaction was mixed cheers of admiration, mingled with cheers from a vocal segment of fans. Standing under the spotlight, Vince grasped the microphone, his voice steady but tinged with emotion. "Ladies and gentlemen," he began, "tonight we make history." He paused, letting the weight of his words sink in. The crowd hung on every syllable. Over the years, WWE has been synonymous with evolution, with breaking barriers and redefining what's possible in sports entertainment. Tonight, we take that legacy to the next level. Vince then gestured toward the Titantron, which lit up with a video package detailing the announcement. The company had entered into a groundbreaking partnership with a global streaming giant, bringing WWE content to billions of new viewers across the globe. But that wasn't all. The video revealed plans for a new developmental territory in Asia, aimed at cultivating talent from untapped regions. As the video ended, the crowd's initial shock gave way to an overwhelming wave of applause. This wasn't just an announcement, it was a game changer. Backstage, Triple H watched intently, a mixture of pride and determination etched on his face. When Vince returned through the curtain, he greeted Paul with a rare, approving nod. "It's your show now," Vince said simply. Moments later, the unmistakable sound of the game theme music reverberated through the arena. Triple H emerged, his entrance accompanied by a thunderous ovation. Standing in the ring, he took a moment to absorb the crowd's energy before speaking. "Orlando," he began, his voice filled with genuine enthusiasm. "What a time to be a part of the WWE Universe. Tonight's announcement isn't just about the future of WWE," he continued. "It's about all of us. It's about the fans who've been with us through every twist, turn, and swerve. It's about the superstars who step into this ring night after night to create magic. And it's about opening the doors to a new generation of talent from around the world who will one day headline WrestleMania." He paused, letting his words resonate. This isn't just a partnership. It's a statement. WWE is more than a company. It's a movement. And together, we're going to take this movement to heights you've never imagined. The crowd erupted once again, their cheers shaking the arena. After his segment, Triple H returned backstage, greeted by a chorus of congratulations from the roster and production crew. Among them was Sami Zayn, who couldn't resist cracking a joke. "So, Hunter," he said with a grin, "does this mean I get to be the face of WWE Asia?" Triple H chuckled. "If you can learn 5 languages and master the art of sumo wrestling by next week, we'll talk." The lighthearted exchange was a testament to the camaraderie that defined the WWE family. While the announcement marked a significant shift for the company, it also underscored the unity and resilience of its people. As the night progressed, SmackDown delivered on every front. Stellar matches, compelling storylines, and the lingering buzz from the announcement made it an unforgettable show. Social media exploded with reactions. Fans from around the world shared their excitement, while wrestling pundits debated the implications of the new partnership. For WWE, the announcement was more than a business decision. It was a bold step into uncharted territory. As the final segment aired and the show went off the air, Triple H found himself alone in his office, reviewing the night's events. A glass of water sat untouched on his desk as he leaned back in his chair, the glow of the monitor casting a soft light on his face.